What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode of Stay Decay. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys the 5 things I hate about this game. Obviously, this is a good game and I love to play it, but there are bad sides to every game and these are the 5 things that I find it really annoying. And the first thing is, I'm sure most of you guys have experienced, is how stupid these people are. Like, for example, I'm not at my base right now, as you guys can see, and I found a vehicle that I want. For example, this Road Racer RX or MX. Like, this is a car that
we need to talk.
This is something that I found that is so stupid. I have experienced this many times, especially because I have a lot of cars. And like, for example, right now I wish I can tell them, like, I can have a command to be like, yo, get in this car and drive it home, and then I'll drive the other car home. So at the moment, the only thing you can do is actually drive it home, walk back here, and then drive the other vehicle home. What if the car is so far away, you have to do that? I have walked thousands of meters. I know this sounds stupid, but I've walked thousands of meters at one point to get, at some points, multiple times, to get a vehicles that I want. So like, you can't, and there's also times where I'm being like completely destroyed by zombies while my partner is like either stuck behind a door or like just standing around running and doing nothing. I don't know if that's a glitch or anything, but that has happened before. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I experienced is basically limited on the customization that you can do. So I'm sure that you guys, some of you guys have played, for example, 7 Days to Die or other zombie survival maps, but you can, in that game, you can pretty much build your own base and customize it however you like. You can grow plants and all that stuff. And I'm not saying that to have the same level of customization, but have some flexibility that allows the viewer, the player, to build the vehicle the way they like, not just like an upgraded like armor or something. I wish I can add like separate things to make this game fun. They should have those abilities. It's really, really cool. And also the base. What's wrong with letting the player add walls and add stuff or even expand their base? You know, that is, to me, is something that should be part of it. If you guys seen some other YouTuber that plays GTA mods, even GTA allows them to add like gates and doors and walls that prevent zombie from coming in. Like, this game fully has the ability to do that, so they should definitely add that on. So the third thing I hate about it is actually the limit to the community. So this community only allows pretty much 9 people, but I actually recently has the ability, found out how to add additional members, but it is really, really hard. Like, in my own personal opinion, if my daily supply allows it to go, like allows me to support more people, they should let me add more people. Like, I'm sure you heard these comments, basically the people say in the community, like, oh, we're sleeping on top of each other. Come on, dude. This is not sleeping on top of each other. You have so much space. So that's the third thing that I hate. The fourth thing that I hate is basically the exile of the leaders. Like, in real life, you don't have to kick someone out to demote someone to a leader. Like, you just, like, for example, if you want to make this interesting, you can really say, just be like, oh, you're not doing a good job, or at the moment you're not required to, we need someone else with the more fitting skill to be our leader. Not exiling them. That most of the time the leader are the person you train the most, and in order to get rid of them, to demote them, you have to exile them. So that's so stupid to me. Like, I hate that. Like, I hate exiling people in general, and especially exiling a leader, that's even worse. So that's the fourth thing that I hate. And obviously, the last thing that I hate is the number of followers. I have 10 people in this community, and not all of them are doing something. Some of them are just sitting around and wondering and not doing anything. So how come I can only have one person following me? Of course, you could go with the route. If you guys seen the other video I made about how to get more people to follow you, you could do that. But that's only temporary and it's not part of your community. You have to get someone else that's in other communities to follow you, and it's only for a certain amount of time and it costs you. So that is the biggest downside to in my personal opinion for this game. There are these 5 things that I don't like about it. Obviously, I love this game. I play it all the time, so I would recommend anyone to buy it.
To work for this dude who could
But
make pharmaceuticals.
these 5 things are something that could be easily changed. Like I think everyone should. I think they should really consider changing these 5 aspects, and that it'll make the game so much more fun. You know, you can expand your territory and all that stuff. So obviously there are good things. But I'm sure those who play this game also knows about them as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please throw me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It would be a huge help. While you're at it, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.